Hello, hello, hello. Yo, what's going on? It's Let 'em Bleed. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft. We're gonna hop into a world that I actually generated in the last playthrough. So we're gonna be picking up exactly where we left off, and I believe I was going to start fixing up a village. There we go. Let's log right into it. So it's a pretty good location. The place that I spot, hey, that I found. Uh, I actually do like it. I like the area. The area is pretty cool. Look, there's a pillager. So, where was my home? Oh, that's it over there. That is gonna be our new headquarters. This is like I was exploring around. That's what I was doing. So let's get rid of the seed and I guess now we go check out the village. I'm thinking about building here. I'm gonna build something here. I don't know what. Once I figure something out, then uh, this looks like it could be like a castle, like a generic stone castle. Whatever it is, I'm gonna try to make it into something. The area is really nice. So like in the back of it, you have what it looks like a lake. It's like a giant lake. Right across, there's like some open fields, and then you have the pillager tower, and just right over here, right over that hill, there's a village. This is home. This is my home now. The next step to do would be to actually kind of like fix it up. So now I'm gonna have to fix it up and give it more of like a homey vibe, I guess. So if anybody's like interested in the world seed, like I guess like if you ask about it or put it in the comments, like what is the world seed? Can I see it? I probably would give it to you because I mean it would be pretty cool to like explore into this one. To me, it's kind of hard to find like a decent world seed that you would actually want to go and explore around into. Like all of them kind of vary. We are on day 5. The thing I guess I didn't really like about the area is that all of this is gravel. It's like a lot of gravel. It would have been pretty cool if it was like nothing but stone, but it's not stone. It's a bunch of gravel. That's like the downer, I guess, about the area. I don't know. It depends on how you are. You might not think that's a problem. I think it's a problem because like I want to turn this into a castle and that is not castle material. Go check it out, the portal. It's the broken portal next to it. And there's an Enderman. I don't think I checked out the broken portal yet. So we are going to be heading to the broken portal just to go check it out. I would have remembered seeing this here. And to be honest, we just barely got here. Flint. Oh wait, no, actually I think I have been here, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been like 2 days. I have like the short-term memory right now. But whatever, let's go get some stone and let's get the village started. Most likely I'm gonna need like a spot to be... Let's find like a decent like spot to make like a little base. It's not gonna be like our permanent spot. I just need it like temporarily so like I could like start mining around here. So let's go this way. So from here, I guess we're just gonna start mining. Oh, see, that's like gravel. We are gonna be upgrading the village. So this is day 6. We're on day 6. It's like a fair amount of coal. Yeah, like after a while, these caves like start getting pitch black. Like the more you mine into them, it's like it starts suffocating the, what is it, the light? So I definitely want to like replace all of the gravel. I don't like the gravel up there. If it wasn't gravel, it would have looked pretty cool if it was just like stone. But that's where we come into play. we're gonna be turning the village into a castle. So we're gonna be upgrading it. Definitely upgrading the castle. Upgrading the village into a castle, I mean. Make sure we got all of the coal. We're good. Let's get out of here. Yo, 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 what's going on? This is my village. I found this village in day 4. So far, it kind of has a lot of interesting like stuff around it. I mean, the village itself is actually pretty cool. Especially like the layout. It's pretty awesome. Like you can do like a lot of stuff with it. There's a broken portal right next to it on the right side. There's a pillager post like on the left side, and right behind it there's another village. And in this one there's actually like a fair amount of like villagers here. Like once you find a village that you actually want, one of the things that I would be doing would be putting up the torches and clearing out all of the weeds. Something about all the weeds just like growing makes the village look shaggy. Shaggy like in a bad way. See, I didn't want to come towards the village either because of like it might cause zombies to like, or the mobs to spawn randomly. And it looks a little bit dangerous too, actually, for the villagers to be walking around. See, this is why I didn't want to come to the village, because like I was gonna start noticing all of the danger, like all the hazards. I have to clear it all up so they don't hurt themselves. They don't fall into the pit of abyss. Because believe it or not, these villagers will just fall off randomly. They'll start disappearing, and yeah. So let's go right ahead and put some torches up here so it's not too dark. So again, we need to take out all of the weeds. Not all of them, just like most of them, to make sure that they're not like over clustered. So what I have planned for the village is I'm gonna turn this into like a castle. Like I am not like the best Minecraft builder, but I want to attempt to build a castle out of this one. I mean, like the foundation, the layout, screaming castle. that is definitely gonna take like a good minute before I actually, like, wait, I'm actually able to do that because, yeah, it is a big area. So step one, clear out the weeds. Well, step one would actually be to find the village, but once you get to the village, step one, clear it out. There's a bunch of weeds, get the weeds out of here. Make the village look more appealing, more nicer. Step two would be to see what kind of villagers you have and to make sure they are safe. I don't like to judge them, but sometimes they will just fall off and yeah. I mean, they could be replaced. Look at this. They could be replaced, but the last playthrough I had, the villagers didn't want to make the baby villagers, so I ended up just making a new world, and here we are. Now we're at a new village. New village, new world. But we gotta get used to the villagers here. And we gotta make it safe, and we gotta make it more, I guess like more lit up. There's a lot of spots to like fill in, or I guess like they're gaps. There's like a lot of gaps I need to clear out. This is like what I'm talking about. It is like on top of or on the side of a mountain. So there's a lot of gaps here. Like, you can hear the zombies. Mob. See, that's the reason why too I didn't want to be right here in the first place, because it was gonna start showing, they're gonna start spawning, and they would start attacking the villagers. Look at this. What is this? Yeah, they are down right here. I can hear them. So the castle is gonna have a bunch of hidden trapdoors, maybe? Whatever this would be called. Maybe this is like the sewage. The sewer line? The water line? Pipeline? Whatever. Every castle has to have water flowing through. So we're just gonna fill this out because I don't want the villagers to be wandering in here. We're gonna try to keep the original as much as the original as possible. I probably need more stone. And more torches. Definitely more torches. The whole castle needs to be lit. So on the inside of the village, there's actually a waterfall. Oh shit, huh? Well, there's two of them, but that's not really a waterfall. This is a waterfall. Whatever this is going to. I am not going to explore that. Not like right now. Maybe like later. Now is not the time. Right now is the time for securing the village, I guess. Like Making it more safer. More safer, more non-lethal. I don't really like how this water is right here. And there you go. We stopped the water. I am not a perfectionist, but I do want all the weeds out of here. There's a ton of weeds. There's a lot of them. It's like one too many weeds. But we did it. We found it. We found a base. Found a base to call home. It's official. It's official. It's certified. Look, we even got a cat. Shit. That's cool. Oh, look. This is what... The golem, he's like... He really wants to smack him. How did the golem get stuck up here? That's like... Oh, shit. So it looks like the golem is stuck. He's stuck up on the roof, so we're gonna probably have to fix that. Get him down. I don't know why the golem's up there. Where is the golem? He's behind me. Previously in Minecraft. Oh no, the villager. I think they're coming from here. This is like another area we need to close off. This is burning. They're burning. Definitely need that golem down. That or we need more torches. More torches it is. Don't worry, we'll let him down eventually. It's just that we have important things to do right now. Like, get the weeds out of here. Look at all those weeds, even in here. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, look, there's my boat. That is how I made it here. Traveled by boat. But it wasn't too far. It wasn't that bad of a travel. Oh, get out of there, villager. This is exactly like the area I do not want them to be traveling in. And we are officially out of stone. Alright, let's go back to just weeding. Again, there is so much to have to clean up here. It is getting dark. Day 7. You can hear like the zombies or spawners or spawns. Oh, there's no bed in here. Yeah, I kind of forgot where the hell is my bed. Whatever, let's go take a villager's bed. Get out. Open. Oh yeah, they're burning. You know what else burns from the sun? Vampires. Let me check it out. I didn't really notice this. Or that. So my bed? I think my bed is over here. Like I was digging somewhere? Or mining. I was mining. There it is. Found it. We found it. Try not to fall into these like holes. So the village actually has like a little mini beach. That technically is a beach. Previously in the Minecraft. There's so much weeds. It does take like a minute to get rid of them. They do give you like seeds, so you could make wheat. Oh, I'm starving. Like, you don't really need to chop all the weeds, but something about it helps the village look more tidy and not like sloppy or something. So I haven't really been to the top. This is like the bottom, so these are the commoners. It is supposed to be a like a castle. It's gonna be a castle. This area is gonna be like a pretty cool looking castle. I don't know what type of castle. It's just gonna be like a generic, like really basic castle, but whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna have a pretty kick-ass tower. It's gonna be like one tower on the top and maybe like a wall on the bottom and I don't know. Oh shit, it's a bat. Whatever I could come up with. Again, I'm not like too creative on like building, but we could get something going. Should look pretty cool, I guess. But before I do anything, I need to get rid of some of the weeds. This episode is about tidying up the village. My village, the village that I just recently found. Yeah, I don't want to be on the top either because as soon as I go to the top, I'm gonna notice that there's a lot of dangerous like little areas that need to be like filled in to help the villagers not like fall to their death. We're trying to avoid them. Like, I want to keep the villagers original ones. Try to keep as much as the original as possible. I'm not too sure if we had any casualties, but I'm gonna assume that they're all the originals. Cause I haven't seen any like new baby villagers. But there's oh shit. That's the Enderman. If he's lurking around here, then that means that there's probably like something that he finds of interest here. And I know it's not our base. So where he's at, most likely right here. There's something here. Something down here. That is like the second time I've seen him like popping around here, so I'm gonna assume that there's maybe something here. Who knows, maybe there's the end. Nether portal? It's right there, actually. Maybe that's the reason why he's here. The broken portal? Alright, I'm gonna assume he's here because of the broken portal. So this would be like the courtyard, maybe? I'm not gonna go too far because it's just like this section right here going towards this way and then this part right here. And that actually took like a good minute to clear out. I'm doing this solo, so it will take longer, I guess. It's gonna look pretty badass. There's gonna be a lava. I'm gonna make some waterfalls. I already have a waterfall on the inside. I'm gonna put a dragon right here. Hey, yeah, I don't know if I can make a dragon. That would be pretty cool though. Maybe make some like pixel arts. Like a statue. Definitely, we need a creeper statue. See, this will need to be covered. I am not gonna mine this area because I want to keep the stone there. Maybe like on the inside to make it hollow, but that's the Enderman. I did find like a good like little spot to go mining in. This is it. Alright, let's do this. So I'm just collecting the dirt so that I could like fill in the dirt, the stone. Collecting some stone to fill up some of the gaps inside the village. And I'm gonna turn the village into like a castle. Some type of makeshift castle. Yeah, I need some tools. This one tool is not gonna cut it. It's made out of wood. And it's turning nighttime. Oh, it's a moon. And a creeper? Creeper chilling at the moon. Or chilling underneath the moon? That's kind of cool. I like that. So that's actually how the creeper looks. It has like some type of like... It looks like electricity or something. It glows. Alright, let's go to bed. This one survived. I don't have anything to use. So I should have a base. I don't want it inside of the village. So I'm gonna make it right here. To me, this will be like the perfect spot because it's not near the village and then it's pretty close to it. I mean, obviously it's like right next to it, but at the same time we have the portal over there, so I don't really need to make another portal. And then from here, I could just start making like crops, and yeah, then little by little we can start upgrading the village. And then this will be our mining area. Go mining. The only thing missing would be like a mansion. I need to find a mansion. If I could find a mansion in this world, that would be awesome. And convenient. Very, very convenient, but honestly I haven't really found any mansions. It's been like so long. I wonder if like people name their world sea like, oh, I'm gonna name this world sea so and so, and then people will be like, oh, it's that world seed name. I don't really have a name for this world. I want to name this one. But currently I am lacking the creativity on the name for a world. This world I like. Maybe I might name it the one with the castle. So this area is almost ready for me to move in. Actually, I think it is technically ready because like I already have the area pretty cleared out. So what I like to do, let's see. I need to gather some wood before I am able to do anything. We live like right next to a forest, so that is very convenient, and we can just go to the forest and get some wood. We're good. We should be pretty good. I don't really care what type of wood. Like the one that I'm gonna be getting is whatever this wood is. The oak. I think it's oak wood. The oak log. It's like the real basic one, I guess. But you know, whatever works right now. I do have an idea of how I'm gonna start making my base. I don't know how other people make their bases. I'm pretty sure they make it like all crazy and detailed. I like to keep it like real simple. The one that I'm gonna be making is like the one that I always make all the time. It's just basically like a platform. I make a platform that's floating, but I make it out of the slabs. And yeah, let's go do that right now. We have enough wood to be doing it. So in order to make the base that I'm going to be making, the requirements will be just nothing but wood. You're going to need a fair amount of wood. Obviously, look around and see what spot you want it to be at. I want it to be like right here so that I can actually like see the village. So from here, make the planks. I'm gonna make more, and then I need a crafting table. I need sticks. And let's go ahead and make some torches. Where are the torches? More sticks and torches. So this is gonna be a really basic setup. Once I get it ready. Just put the crafting table down. Go to the slabs, make slabs. Maybe like a whole stack. Actually, let's put the chest down. No, I meant like on the ground. Put some items away. A lot of the items. Except for that, this we need. And then from here, just go right into making... Oh wait, we need the ladders. I need ladders. So, depending on how you actually want it, you can make it high, or you can make it really high, or you could just make it just high enough. I am gonna go for the just high enough. And then you just add the slabs. Like if you make it too low, what happens is the spawners will start affecting your ability to sleep. Which is like annoying. But it depends on how you want to play it, I guess. You could always make another platform more higher, but I like to only have the one. And again, it kind of just falls under like how you want to do it. This is just the way I usually do it. So there we go, we got a platform. And then there we go, we got a good point of view of the village. So from here, you can just go right ahead and expand it. Make it more wider or bigger. Like a more smaller, like the smaller it is, the more sustainable it'll be. It'll be easier just like have only a couple of things, but I know I'm gonna have a lot of random shit here, so and I should have put the ladder up, but we can still put it up right now. I don't want to break my legs. Okay, we did it. We're good. Oh, damn. And then this is my base. This is how I set up my base. Let's go retrieve our bed. And then we can actually take the chest up. But maybe like afterwards. Like you don't have to do it, but I would. I'll show you after I sleep. It is getting dark. So obviously you're gonna need torches around your base. So do not neglect the torches. There's like a lot of horses around here. Why are there so many horses? Oh, what? I don't know why it does that. It'll double it. I don't need to double it. I need only one. Otherwise, that's like wasteful. Oh, check it out. So, from this point of view too, you can actually see the moon rise. So that's pretty cool. I believe the moon is the only round thing in this world. Everything else will be pixelated, square, or cube. I think that everything's cubed. But that is definitely round. Who knows? In theory, it is round. But there cannot be anything round in Minecraft. So this is the moon. The texture pack that I'm playing in currently is realistic HD texture. You can just like easily find it inside the market store for the Minecraft. It's pretty nice. I highly recommend it. Makes the game look like way more like appealing. It's like softer on the eyes, and like I could play longer with the texture pack that I have. It doesn't like put too much strain on my eyes. And then it has the moon. Pretty majestic moon. Very majestic. This is our village. See, without the torches, it would have been dark. It would have been hella dark. See, it's like it's getting there. It looks like way better when it's cleared out. Like 100% better. See, like the left side, I want to turn that into like a tower. It's gonna be a pretty badass looking tower. I can already see a tower, but it's gonna be like going up. Like I don't know what's gonna be there, but something is gonna be there. Guarantee it. So I guess I should go to bed. Right now we are on day 9. Once we sleep, it's gonna be day 10, and then I believe I'm gonna start clearing out more of the weeds. Again, this episode is about tidy. I'm pretty sure it's about tidy because I'm doing a lot of tidying. Oh, making the village safer and tidying it up. That is definitely what we were doing today, right now. The village had like so many like little death traps that we had to like prevent the villagers from actually like ending their ending their short little villager lives. We wanted to make sure they lived as long as possible. You know, like the original ones. But this village has one, two, three, four, five. I think it's five. Five waterfalls. There's one waterfall on the left side. There's one in the middle that you can see on the top. There's one on the right side. And then in the middle to the mid, there's a waterfall right there. And you can't really see it, but there's another. Actually, I think that's what the top right one. The top right one is a big waterfall that goes into the village. So like, it's kind of like hollow on the inside. All right, let's go to bed. Day 10. Day 10 has begun. Okay, so what are the random things that I highly recommend that you do? And again, you don't have to. It's completely up to you if you want to or not. I would put the crafting table on the floor. So, oh, and also it looks like a cool little design, like a little mat. So walk over. It's not too much or too distracting or in the way. And then you can obviously just go and use it whenever you want to. So we're gonna need to gather some more resources, probably. Oh no, I have some wood and stone and iron. Oh, spider. So from here, we're gonna make a chest and we're gonna put the valuables up here, I guess. Anything worth of value, they will be placed in there. We need some of those, the iron pickaxes and some iron swords and the iron axe. I call the axe a sword. Whatever. Yeah, we definitely needed the weapon. Put the food right there. This I need to put there. Let's put that over there. And actually, no, I need the tools next to the tools. Let's put the food next to that. Then the torches over here. No, the torch is right there. So we are officially on day 10 and we are gonna go collect some more resources, some more wood, and then we're gonna be collecting some more of some stone. This castle is not gonna get built on its own, so we are gonna be making some stone bricks. Let's go a little bit deeper into the forest. This should be a good spot. So I need to make a furnace and a smoker, whatever smoker furnace thing. How much wood? We have 49. That should be probably good enough, but let's gather like a whole stack. And I'm gonna head right back to the village. Or to the base. HQ. So this, let's try to take as much as we could and move it up. Obsidian, the irons, I guess gold, whatever that, the clock, you don't really need that. You can tell they just started looking up. These I will probably leave down here. Those look like they're for like the garden. Make a garden. We need another chest. And the furnace? I need a furnace. Or a smoker. And a furnace. So we're gonna need more chests. Alright, so the way I like to do it, I like to put the smoker and the furnace right here. Furnace will be right here, and then the smoker would be right here. This will be for the furnace. Let's put 2. And then we're going to have a smoker right here. So technically this will be the kitchen. Yeah, and your base, you can obviously like upgrade it to like whatever way you want it to be. Like whatever your creativity mind lets you go. Definitely build your little heart out. But mine will just go to like a real basic set. like, like the first time I used to build it like hell of crazy. It used to be like a floating mansion. But lately I've been just kind of like making it real basic, so this was the furnace. I need this in the middle. And then the smoker. The smoker is going to be on the right side. I want that on the right. Right here. And with your chest, go right ahead and throw them right there. This probably just needs the 1. I am not going to be making anything too much. Maybe the cobblestone. Yeah, let's go right ahead and break it in. I don't need any food. We have enough bread for a while. But anything that is like food related will go into this. Once I kind of like have more, then I'm going to like make it more bigger. Like I'll have the food and whatever the plants like separated and stuff. But for now, this will do. This is perfect. And I'm gonna make it more wider, I guess. Just like slightly more. Let's make this a little bit wider too. Just a little bit. The one thing I don't want to do is to make it like one side bigger than the other, like lopsided, which 2, 4, 4. I think this is a little too much right here. So this is good enough. And I'm gonna put an enchantment table right here. enchantment table, uh, brewing stand, or but that's like in due time. For now, this is the setup. And I think I should go to the next. See, this height is like perfect. It's ideal because the zombies, if anything spawns down there, it doesn't affect your ability to sleep. Hold up, real quick. All right. So let's get rid of some of the wood. Actually, let's make some more ladders because I'm gonna go down into the to our makeshift mine shaft. And I am definitely gonna need sticks and ladders. Those I don't need. That probably don't need. I don't think I'm gonna go too deep, but I will take two stacks just in case. I don't really have any torches. Alright, let's just try to be careful. Oh, nice. It's like Minecraft like heard me. They're like, oh, he needs torches, eh? Ooh, what is this? The leprous? What? I can't make torches? I don't have sticks? Oh, that's not good. Oh, damn. It's raining. It's raining hard. It's been days. It just barely started raining. And there we go. Got some torches, yo. Hells yeah. So we're not fully done tidying it up. Yes, we're still tidying. The area is not tidied up yet. I should close this. I think I'm gonna close this. I want to close it, but at the same time, like, Kind of looks nice that it's like open right there, so I don't really want to close it. Found some lapras. And I'm pretty sure that's the copper. I don't want to get the copper either. I need stone. We need a lot of stone. We are on day 11. So far, we found a village. We have a headquarters, HQ set up. So that's pretty cool. I like that. We tidied up the village, but only the common ground. The commoners section. That's like the bottom. There's like a second like layer on the top that I haven't been to. But I'm assuming that it's pretty dangerous. Or not dangerous, like oh, it's dangerous. I mean like it has holes and like pits that you can fall. So eventually I'm gonna get to it. One too many. And then we're in the mine shaft. Makeshift mine shaft. It's not really makeshift, I mean that's like an easier way to describe it. There is a lot to go in. But we're not gonna go there. We're gonna keep making this little pathway down so that we could reach to the next level. Next layer down. Why is it so bright down here? Oh, I can see the cavern. Oh no, get away, you Well, actually, that didn't really hurt. Let's add some torches, light it up down here. Make sure we're not being followed. Good, we're not. I just want to see what is down here really quickly. There's a witch. So this might be inside the village. that was some coal. It's a little guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, what? Where is she? Stupid witch. Oh, you suck, witch. I hate you. She got me. Oh, shit. Oh, it's because I'm poisoned. So let's just wait until I recover. Definitely poisoned. Pretty sure I heard the witch laughing. There is so much coal. Now we got torches, yo. Check it out, there's a bat. Get out of here. Oh, it woke up. Oh, it's a farmer. Oh. Trying not to get lost. This way, I don't need to go. We definitely need the coal. Where is the ladder? It's a creeper. So let's... Oh, I found it. Nice. So if I dig down, there's gonna be some creepers. Always put some torches. Oh, yeah, you need to be careful when you're digging downwards. Oh, what are we getting into? See, it's a good thing we don't dig down completely, because if we did, we would have fell like right into this geostone. I think we're going around it, like kind of like graze the outside layer. Oh, what? Put some torches. Oh, I found some gold. Some redstone? This might be a good area to mine. Once the torches are up. Look, there's a lot of, whatever that is. I think that's copper. Not copper, whatever that thing was. Iron? There's a lot of iron. I ran out of torches. This is the way right here, right? Yeah. Yes. We found it. So since we are here, let's go right ahead and get the stone. We're gonna be trying to make a bad castle tea. And the one thing a castle needs, a shitload of stone. For the foundation and for the layout. So we're gonna be upgrading our village. It's going from like a normal village into a stone village, and then it's gonna be turned into a castle. We're gonna see whatever I can make out of it. Maybe like next to it, we'll make a sand castle. Because that's what we do here. I say that. We make castles. I think like the first time I played Minecraft, that was like the first thing I was trying to do. That's like the real basic thing that you're gonna be doing, like when you play Minecraft, or the first time you play it. You're gonna look at it and you'll be like, I know, I could build a castle. It's like, yeah, you should. You should build a castle. Definitely. But you need the right materials. You can't just have like random wood. Miscellaneous? Can't be look miscellaneous. We are on day 11. What? This is day 12? We're on day 12 already? My character is becoming sleep deprived. Spend like the whole day mining. Day 11 was mining day. So do we have enough stone? No. Definitely not. That village is huge. So we're gonna need like a lot. We don't need like only a fair, we need a lot amount. Fair would be like 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks. A lot would be like your whole inventory is like just congested with stone stacks. Oh, it broke. I guess that's it. Let's get out of here. It is daytime. Not too bad. Not too bad. I could probably cover that up. I don't really need this open. So we're definitely gonna need some more wood. Oh, nice. I have some more iron. So I need to make some tools. I need the... Oh, I can make torches. I need the iron pickaxe and the axe. I don't think I need an axe. I need more of the iron pickaxe, but whatever. So, with the furnace, you can make the actual stone. On the top left, that is where the stone is going to be going. We're going to make this village, like, to a castle. I can just keep saying that. I'm going to upgrade the village. Right now, the village is at just basic. But it's going to have a pretty badass castle. Let's get rid of some of the stones that I will not be using. Gravel I'm not going to be using. Or the granite. Or whatever this is, the leaf litter? That's new. What else? Alright, let's go collect some more resources, some wood. Our village is like getting there slowly but surely. Oh, I can't get that. That's too high. So we are officially on day 12. I haven't really checked on the villagers, so I'm gonna assume that we are at 0 casualties. Yeah, these logs will like grow into like the bushes, and you gotta like rip through it to get to the actual log. Sometimes they'll end up like at the top, and you can't get it, and the tree will like just stay there. So far we have 51. We need more, definitely. You know, I should actually gather some of the kelp. Like the kelp, you could turn that into food, or you could use it like to like, what is it, like for fire? It can be used like as coal. So you can use like a block of kelp in the furnace. Like if you had like a kelp farm, like that actually helps out a lot. Especially like on saving some of the like the resources of like stuff for burning. Oh, I gotta be careful. I think I got near a beehive somewhere. If you chop down a bee's tree while they have a beehive there, they actually get mad. Ooh, there's like a lot. There's that one, and then there's this one. Gotta be careful. So this is the kelp area. I think I'm gonna gather some kelp too while I'm here. You can never have enough kelp. Especially like if it grows like this. This is like a good abundant of kelp. I don't know how long it takes, but it grows pretty quick too, so. Just like real kelp in the real world, it will continuously grow. So you end up with like a lot of it. So. And it's like great resources for, like you can use it for cooking, or you can use it to eat. And if you have a villager that, I don't know what that is, a trident? Okay. It's a drown. Like you can get a villager that actually will trade you for kelp. So that's pretty cool. So you have like an unlimited amount of kelp, and you can just keep trading for it. But I think it's the villager that is a cook. Whatever villager does the cooking, he's the one that's gonna probably be the one that takes the kelp. I don't really need to collect all of it, I just need like a good amount, but let's try to gather all of it so it's not just floating around in the ocean. I think that he's throwing a trident, this guy. And then you can cook the furnace actually inside. Hey, the furnace. You can cook the kelp is what I meant to say. Cook the kelp inside of the furnace. You know, we haven't been able to catch the sunset actually. This is how it looks. The village. When there's a sunset. And then the moon. It's not as bright as yesterday's moon, but still visible. It's pretty cool. So it's gonna be day 13. So long as you have your base like pretty high, the spawners they can't really like interfere with your sleeping. Like I can hear them all down there, but it doesn't really affect your ability to sleep. Oh, but they will ambush you, I guess. So be careful for that. We don't need to, but let's fill this in. And again, you don't really need to, but I would like it to be filled in. So this part definitely need to cover up. Some lava. You know, I needed torches. And that's what I was gonna do with the kelp. God, I keep forgetting. Let's go throw the kelp inside of the furnace. Or the smoker. Actually, you can cook it in the smoker. So let's go to the smoker and we're gonna put the kelp inside of it. Put a stack of the sticks and that should cook within a minute. Some of the items we don't need. Alright, let's go back. Back to the village. Hey, so the golem made it off. Or a new golem spawned? How would the golem get down? Oh, he did get down. What the hell? Maybe that's how. Look at those villagers. So I don't really have a way to go up here. I haven't really been up here actually. I've been to the back, but that was like on that side of the mountain. Maybe gonna have to put like a ladder or stairs going to the top. Made it. So now that we're up here, we do need to get rid of the weeds. He can keep his flowers. I don't see a problem with those, I guess. Up here? This part kind of looks pretty deadly, I guess. How are you supposed to get to that spot? So you can go up here, I guess? Again, I haven't really been up here. Check it out, they have this like right here. It's like the village was supposed to be like spawning in here, but didn't fully spawn. So like all the weeds, there's like a lot of them. A villager finds his way down here. How does he find his way back up? Oh, maybe he goes through that direction? So it's a farmer. What is he trading though? Oh, he wants beets. This is the waterfall? I don't really have torches to be putting around here either. Which I should have. Let's go back up. So these would be the royal villagers, maybe? They are the upper class villagers because they're living up here in luxury. They have a cow. What else is up here? It's only 2 houses. Finished. What is up here? It's not really anything. Hey, you know, it's actually snowy up here. I didn't notice that. So weird. So that is the rest of the village. There wasn't really... Oh, look, there's a chest. But not really anything. That's cool. The top is pretty cool, but we're gonna go back to the bottom. Oh, the stupid spider. I thought I heard him crawling towards me. Let's get rid of these. Oh, the villager. Alright, let's take out the zombies. We can make it down right here. So that's the whole village. And now we need to build it. Upgrade the village now. Is that Enderman? It is getting dark though. Oh dude, I am hungry. So I guess the first thing to do would be to start on this side. I'm gonna start on the left side. Left side going up. Or maybe the right side. Whatever, I have some stone, so we're gonna go and put that to some use. The kelp is ready. So I'm gonna make some sticks and then we're gonna use that to burn or make some of the stones. So we're gonna start on the right side. This is the waterfall on the inside. It's pretty cool, but we need it closed off though. Check it out, there's an emerald. So the top wasn't really that bad. I was expecting it to be worser, but it was actually pretty alright. Like no traps, no holes, no... Yeah, nothing really deadly. Except for one spot, but I already fixed it and the villager is safe, I guess. It's getting there. What is this? It's like a little room. Should I leave it open? I can hear the mob spawns. There's some more weeds. Close that up. This, I'm gonna close it up too. So this part too, I need to cover it up. Believe it or not, we are running out of stones. Who's in the dungeon? That's like the dungeon. Like, look, they're getting jobs. This I probably would fill it up more. Yeah, we are out of stone. So how does it look from a distance? Slowly you can see that it's turning into stone. Or that there's like more stone being filled. It's getting there. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of the playthrough right now for this one. So far we are on day 14. The village is being upgraded and we set it up our base HQ. We have HQ. It's official. So I'm just gonna leave it until the sunset fully sets. Alright, thank you for stopping by and watching till the end. There you go, here's some more bread again. I share the bread. Some dry kelp. I managed to get some dry kelp this time. uh, just in case you need it. There's a pickaxe. Alright, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Catch you later next time.